Alright, what's up guys? I figured today we could cover some pretty basic nades for Sentinel on Provance. Most of them will be from this center tower just because I feel like you can always access it relatively easily. You can always throw it, most of the time at least, without being seen, which is great. You don't want to just run up and throw your nade. And it'll just reach the basic places like bridge, fort, flat, Doubletree, that healing station by Doubletree and fort, fountain, and I think we call that plaza, but you know, all these names may differ if you play it different. So the first one's really basic. It just goes, gonna land right here. Just gonna affect everyone right around here. Maybe get a little splash damage right around here. And basically just gonna come stand on this. And for all these there's visual cues, because visual cues, you know, if you have one when you're throwing your nade, you're gonna be able to hit it more consistently. So you're gonna be aiming at these right under these flags on top of this right here. Basically what you're going to do is come stand on the back of this, aim right here, walk off, spam F, and you'll go into your flight, and it lands right there. Simple enough, really. Nothing special about it. You can get the same nade to land a little outside, more about right here-ish. If you aim a little lower, it's about, if I remember right, around here. Yep. The next one we can do is for the hell station right here. There's more advanced nades, but these are pretty basic ones. One's going to be if you, like, let's say they're coming from Doubletree, and they're coming here, and you want the bomb to be here already. So as soon as they turn, it just explodes right here, and it's right here. They're here. Everyone takes splash damage. It's all fun. It's pretty basic. You're going to be up here again, and you're going to be able to see all of it. You're like, oh, okay, they're going to the house station. So you come back here. You aim at this little tree right here. Walk off. Hit F. It's going to land right there. It's going to land on the wall. Bam. Everything explodes, hits everybody, no big deal. The next one is if they're already there, or they're going to be there faster than it would take this bomb to both land and explode. So if you know you won't be able to stop them if they're really low to get health, and you just want to minimize the amount of health they get or effect that the station has on them, you can throw this nade and it will land on the health station and instantly explode. So you're gonna aim on the thinner branch. If you play with higher settings, I might be able to see easier. For me, it's still easier to see. I know where to aim. I can show you before. If you fly closer, you can see it better. You're gonna be aiming on that branch right there. And it's going to land on the health thing and then instantly explode. So apparently it won't. That's my problem. Little dirt moment. Happens to all of us. I don't hit every nade. Wish I hit every nade, but I'm not that good. So let's try again. That's a little better. Okay. So the next one's going to be, we can do fountain next, I suppose. Pretty simple. I think I was watching a video by Silent. He called this Dead Man, I think, which is an appropriate name, especially with the dead men hanging right there. Seems like a really good spot. A lot of players play here, maybe not better players, but a lot of players, especially in matchmaking, will play here. So you might as well have a nade just because, you know, why not? So you're going to be up here, you're going to Obviously, if they're fountain, you're not going to be climbing on that side of the building, but nonetheless, come here. You put your crosshair over that tree, walk off, bam F. Gonna land right there. No whoop. Splash damage, everyone's happy. Well, they're not happy, we're happy. Another one's right outside of Dead Man on the right side. Be around here. There's a great spot. You can see all the way down to Platte. You can see all the way to that hell station. You can see all up top. So come up here. Get this back corner again. You're going to aim right there. Walk off, hit F, and there you go. You can move it over a little. Pretty sure I aimed at that one. You can aim at that one. It'll land closer to the middle of the box. It really just depends where they're standing, but general outline of just where you can be aiming when you're throwing these. Another one for Doubletree, which we just call Doubletree Hotel because obviously two trees thought it was funny, so we did it anyway. It has another Dead Man. Not sure if I remember the nade for that one, but for the right tree, at least from our perspective, you can aim it. It's a little hard for me to explain. Mountain goes up, and then there's an angle. It goes up for the slope. You want to aim right around there. It's going to land slightly on the left of the tree so it doesn't stick onto it. And it'll be like this. No big deal. Maybe you can go back and watch this video if you need help. Maybe I can fly closer and try and explain it better. It goes a little angle right around there before it goes to the peak with that little particular... well, it looks like a peak because of the shadow, but nonetheless, you're going to aim right there. It's going to land on the left of the tree. Right tree... I mean left tree, you want to aim... Let's assume I remember this. You can aim on this tree, I think. Walk off. Hit F. Gonna land right there on the left of the tree. I'm sure there's one for Dead Man. I cannot for the life of me remember at this time. So, I apologize for that. It's still waking up in the morning, so pretty tired. Guess we can do Platte next. This is one that actually has one. I just think it's easier to throw, not from the top. Not to say you can't. Probably pretty easy to figure out one, assuming mathematically the distance isn't too far. I wouldn't imagine it would be. But you can throw... Ooh, let's see. I'm pretty sure. Right here. Yeah. You want to land right outside this doorway right here. There's a scout or something in there. You can just come up here. Align it with these red poles. Walk off, hit F. Lands right there in the doorway. You can do the same thing by going up a little, aiming about right there. It'll go a little further if they're more near the back. There's the other one. You can get the other door from the top of here. Just stand back here. Aim at that top of that tree. Walk off, hit F. It'll land right there in that doorway. Obviously, I'm not going over every possible nade. We would be here for hours, and I'm still learning plenty of them. I've only been playing Sentinel for 5 days. I think 5 days, somewhere around there. There's another one. I'm pretty sure I had one figured out for the top of this. But you can come right here on these boxes if you want to. I think we call this Plaza, but honestly a lot of people don't play here. I don't like playing here. I'd much rather play Bridge or Fountain, and over those two I'd still rather play Bridge. But if you want to land it in that doorway, you can come over here on these boxes. And right here, and aim. Pretty sure it's on top of this building. This is slightly outside, so we probably could aim up a little, probably closer to the tree. I rarely throw this one, so it's just a matter of eventually doing it so much I remember it. This one's more trial and error than anything else. I was a little closer, probably got cling to the very bottom of the wall. Move it over a little, we should be good. So you just come up here, probably align it right here with the dot, move it up till it's equal with the tree, walk off. Yeah, that's a little better. We get everyone right here, probably maybe a little splash damage on the sides. Maybe not this, the wall might break the shock, nonetheless. Decent splash damage. I don't throw that nade nearly often enough to have it practice like the other nades. Let's see, did I miss anything? Really, it's just a matter of practicing it, finding out your own visual cues. There's plenty of nades you can throw. You don't have to throw all of them from this particular vantage point. Let's see. I think that's going to be it for this video. But should you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I like helping people out. And I'm sure I'll be back with another video when I have the time. And until then, hope you have a good day. Happy Friday.